Hi guys, this is me, Daniel Hutchins, and today we are going to be doing a Marvel Insider check-in. So, Marvel Insider check-in of 8/13/21. Yep. So, last time I was on was 5 days ago, and I'm still a level elite. I'm 62,691 points to reach the next level, and 75,109 reward points. So I'm just going to be trying to find some articles, and we're going to talk about some of this, y'all. So here we go. So, first thing we're talking about is what if. So everything you need to know going in what if. The multiverse of infinite possibilities awaits. Okay, so one choice, one question can change everything. The latest Marvel Studios series, the animated What If series, created exclusively for Disney Plus, is now streaming. What If has flipped the scripts on Marvel Cinematic Universe, reimagined the famous events from the films in unexpected ways, created a multiverse of infinite possibilities. What If features fan-favorite characters like Peggy Carter, T'Challa, Doctor Strange, Killmonger, Thor, and more. Ahead of its premiere, the creative minds behind the series held press conference. Director Bryan Adams, head with A.C. Bradley, executive producer Brad Winderbaum, and Jeffrey Wright, voice of Watcher, moderated by comicbook.com's Brandon Davis. To help you get ready for the latest offering from Marvel Studios, we've compiled this handy guide helping you navigate everything you need to know going into the series. Okay, so the basics. Marvel Studios' first ever animated series is the anthology series spanning 9 episodes in its first season. Now keep in mind, this is just a test run. So, executive producer Brad Winderbaum revealed it's obvious that from the beginning that it's needed to be animated because of all location sets, characters, and elements formed in the MCU we're going to revisit. It had to be a medium that would allow us infinite scope and whatever we could conceive of. As of what to expect, Winderbaum stated, we bounce around genres and tones. Some episodes would be dramatic, some would be tragic and comedic. But anyway, the creative team brought on Marvel Studios veteran and animation director Bryan Adams to helm the series for the look and feels of the series. Adams took the illustrative approach. We reached back in time and looked at a classic American illustrators. There are certain kinds of heroic, hyper-realized, super-idealized, and looks that look iconic. But What If features the voice of Jeffrey Wright as the Watcher, as well as the host of stars who reprised their iconic roles in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Now, the Watcher, the all-seeing, all-known, omnipresent character of the Watcher, can see the totality of the multiverse across all time and space. As Winderbaum puts it, the Watcher introduces us each week to these alternate storylines, each of kind of cautionary tale and spirit of the Twilight Zone. The Watcher is described in first appearance in Marvel Comics in 1963 as the most dramatic being in all the known universe, stated Jeffrey Wright. He's a very dramatic guy, a very powerful guy. He's kind of an overseer in the entire MCU. He's overseeing the multiverse, and he plays somewhat of a Rod Sterling role here. Kind of narrating, kind of not. In some ways, and maybe the biggest Marvel fans there are watching that all that transpires and dealing with certain temptations to involve himself, but at the same time, just kind of living vicariously through these characters, these stories, this mythology, and taking it all in. The root of each episode. Head writer A.C. Bradley's tasked with narrowing down his stories, a series which we're going to explore, which came to create an episode like figuring out the story What If. The last thing we thought about was What If, shared Bradley. What we all looked for was what's the heart behind the hero? How do we get behind the shield? What's the part of the story we haven't told before? Now these characters are iconic, continued Bradley. We recognize their silhouettes, we recognize their tagline, but what's important of all is how we connect to them. It was finding new ways to connect to Peggy Carter, to Thor Odin's son, to Doctor Strange, and luckily we have the Watcher to be our guide because he too is looking for connections. That's really what drove everything. was character. And then we figured out the what if. So then you got Captain Carter. While the Watcher is the guide to the viewer, there is another character that serves connective glue to the anthology series. We realized early in development, as we were starting an AC script and starting to look at the arc of the series, that there was going to be a character that bubbled up and became more important, explained Winterbum. Not more important than the rest, but had a strong relationship with the Watcher, who is our driving force behind the series. Excuse me. Now, that's Captain Carter, and we started developing the second season. Captain Carter was going to be the character we would revisit. Obviously, we're telling a story on a giant multiversial canvas, so you never really know who's going to pop up where and when, continued Winterbum. It's very much an anthology, but there's always opportunity to fun connections to be made. The multiverse. Okay, so the ideas of the multiverse, folks. So following the events of Marvel Studios' Loki, the multiverse has opened all sorts of stories for the MCU to explore. The multiverse has now erupted in every possible direction, revealed Winterbum. What If gives us the chance to explore that, and you can tell in this saga the multiverse is going to be crucial. Without going into great detail, I can tell you that What If it was a project or story that exists in MCU canon and is as important as any other story. It's woven in the same tapestry, those fun threads that lots of potential is here. The Watcher's purpose. What does the Watcher make for all the heroes and villains? Going back to AC's point about connection, he's in some ways defined by them, mused Wright. It's his life's passion to observe and connect with them, like their heroisms and their flaws. Without them, he's nothing in some regard. He adores them and compelled by them and in a way that gives him purpose, that gives him life, meaning. These characters and what they've come to represent for me. Who watch them? We, who like the Watcher, noted. Wright adding the passion behind fans' connections to these characters is this level of trust, this level of understanding, and the hope that is imbued in them. The deepness of these connections for fans is as powerful one, and also was the Watcher. Now, you guys can watch Marvel Studios' What If, Episode 1, on Disney+. If you guys haven't joined Disney+, I highly recommend you join it. You're going to miss a lot of information if you don't join. So, next article. I kind of have a sniffle and nose right now. Now we're going to just find some more articles, y'all. The videos, I do those separately. I do those on my casual visits to Marvel Insider. Because you don't want to break copyright. Especially with YouTube and internet people watching all the time. So, we're going to just try to find some articles, or anything. Now we have a survey that is out on Marvel Insider. It is, which of these supergroups would win in a fight? Now, of course, the real question of this was, which is your favorite what if moment that came true? It's Jane Foster as Thor, Spider-Man joined Fantastic Four, Hulk with the brain of Bruce Banner, heroic Doctor Doom, Elektra survived, Spider-Man's clone lived. Okay. Now, my favorite moment would probably have to be the Spider-Man joining the Fantastic Four. The reason for that being so is because I actually have a copy of the book that has Spider-Man joining the Fantastic Four, and it is one of my favorite what-if moment books in Marvel history. So I'm going to go with that. I got 500 points. That's good. Alright. Now we are going to be talking about some new Marvel Funkos. So, FunCon 2021, see new Marvel releases from Funko. So there are some new Funko figures that are out, and Funko is one of the most popular toy collectible brands right here in the 21st century. So, we're going to be talking about a little bit about those. So come on, come all, FunCon is here. Funko's biggest summer rollout, which usually happens in person at different conventions throughout the year, is going completely virtual. Now allowing everyone to get in the fun excitement with the week-long festivities are slowly starting to wind down since we are in the dog days of summer. And there is a bevy of new Marvel Funkos. The latest arrival brings new Funkos featuring classic looks of some Marvel heroes like Falcon, Blade, Galactus. But that's not all, there's also other collectibles as well. Okay, so I'm just going to tell you what each one of them are from FunCon 2021 Funko's convention. Okay, so we got Cap Wolf, which is basically Captain America with a wolf. Next, we got the Soda Thor. Now, that's like a completely different new design that they have. Next, we have Cap Wolf FunCon 2021 in the box. Of course, it looks very, very, very cool. Next, we got the Soda Thor, the actual soda. It's actually a soda can. That's actually pretty cool. Next, we got the Soda Thor, just the figure again. I'm talking about these from the photo gallery, folks. So then we got Galactus. And then we have the Falcon with his classic red and black look. Then you got Falcon in the box. Then you have Blade. Then you have Blade in the box. And then you have die-cast Captain America in the box. And you have a Captain America Funko from the box. And then you have Iron Man Marvel Battle World FunCon 2021 from the travel portal. And then you have the Galactus Pop Funko from the box. Again, you can check out these photos here on Marvel.com. And there's a gallery you can scroll through that shows you every photo that they have of the new figures for FunCon 2021, which is Funko's big summer rollout event. If you like Pop Funkos, let me know what your thoughts are down below in the comments after this video. But we are going to be doing some more activities here on Marvel Insider. Okay. My nose is really rumbly. So, okay. Now we are just going to find some articles and then some videos and stuff that require copyright and stuff. I'll do those on my casual visits of Marvel Insider. But, so, there's a lot of stuff that they updated here on Marvel Insider. Lots and lots of cool stuff. I'm gonna go down to the comic tab. Okay. Now we are going to be talking about XMen Inferno. Okay. So XMen Inferno. Okay. I'm going to be talking a little bit about what XMen Inferno is, if this computer ever loads. Okay, so XMen Inferno. Trust no one. Now, this No Mutants Can Be Trusted and Jonathan Hickman's new upcoming X-Men epic, X-Men Inferno, which is on sale this next month. Okay, so Xavier, Emma Frost, Magneto, and our leaders can't be trusted. Okay. The X-Men's world is about to go up to flames. Alliances are broken, secrets are revealed, and once bright future of mutant kind are threatened like never before. From the legendary writer Jonathan Hickman. Upcoming limited series X-Men Inferno. The next chapter in the mastermind's writer's grand vision for the X-Men. X-Men Inferno has promised to be a high-stakes mutant drama that provides the starting payoff, the seeds planted from the House of X and the Powers of X. And fans can see what's come to see new teasers, acclaim from Powers of X artists, and in homage to the original House ads from 1989's milestone X-Men crossover Inferno. Silva's artwork presents all new major players of the upcoming sagas and teases the days of reckoning that will soon be upon us. Colossus, Psylocke, Bishop, or allies can't be trusted. Another photo here from advertising for X-Men Inferno. I'm very excited that we're finally getting to share this with everyone, the follow-up with House of X, Powers of X. Hickman said that the story is about 160 pages over 4 issues drawn exquisitely by Valio Shihidi, and no, that's his real name though, and R.B. Silva and Stefano Caselli. I cannot wait for people to read this saga. For all 3 of Silva's images also will be available in special homage cover to the X-Men Inferno #1, which you can check out the teasers now, and there will also be shocking revelations beginning with X-Men Inferno #1 on September the 29th. So mark your calendars, because September the 29th will be the release of the new series X-Men Inferno. Okay. So again, if you're looking for a new X-Men story to read this year, or to end out the year, check out X-Men Inferno on September the 29th. Because just from my collection of it, I kind of feel like it's going to be a very, very, very good story. I might even pick up a few of the X-Men Infernos. Maybe later if I had the money to pick up some X-Men Inferno. Because, in fact, I am like one of those Marvel people that follow everything. I follow everything Marvel. I follow Spider-Man, Avengers, X-Men. I follow everything. So, just wanting y'all know that. So, yeah. Now we are going to be talking about a Spider-Man Sideshow collectible. Okay, so Sideshow Collectibles has just released a new Spider-Man. And it's actually supposed to come out. It actually came out on August the 7th. Now, it's actually very, very, very cool. There are all different types of Spider-Mans you can get. You can get a $40 one. You can get a $50 one. You get a $100 one. And then there's the super rare one, which is the $250 one. And then there's the secret rare one, which is $400. So again, if you guys are Spider-Man fans, you might want to check out Sideshow Collectibles, because they have this special thing called Marvel Month, and you can pick up Spider-Man collectibles based from this new celebration that we have, because August is the month of Spider-Man. So, there you go, guys. I'm going to be doing one more activity for y'all, and then I'm going to close up this video. Okay. So, we are going to find someone else, y'all. We're going to find someone else. Alright. Alright. Now, the last thing we're going to talk about are the books that came out this month, for this week actually, from the weeks of August the 8th through August the 14th of 2021. We're going to be talking about which books have released from that time span. So we have Free Comic Book Day, Avengers Hulk #1, Free Comic Book Day, Spider-Man Venom #1, Avengers Tech On #1, Defenders #1, Fantastic Four Life Story #3, Spider-Man Spider Shadow #5, America Chavez Made in USA #5, Children of Adam #6, X-Men Legends #6. We got Star Wars High Republic #8, The X-Force #22, Miles Morales Spider-Man #29, Captain Marvel #31, Daredevil #33, and The Runaways of #38. If you guys actually were to pick up any of these books this week for Marvel, please let me know what your thoughts are of these books in the comments below my video. So again, time check now, this video is 23 minutes. I'm going to be wrapping this up. So again, if you guys enjoyed my content, please hit that thumbs up button and have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your afternoon. And I might be doing another video this evening. I might. Not making no promise though, but I might make another video this evening. See you in the next upload. Bye.